Welcome to Chapter 0, Lesson 7 on perimeter. So first things first is your vocab. The perimeter is the distance around the figure. So all you have to do is add up all the sides. Your perimeter is like building a fence. Okay, so it's the area around your shape. So perimeters of rectangles and squares. Here we want to find the perimeter of each. So we want to find the perimeter of a rectangle with a length of 5 and a width of 1. So I'm just going to draw a rectangle. It doesn't need to be to scale. My length is 5, my width is 1. So that means I've got another 5 over here and another 1 over there. Add up all the sides. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 1 is 12 inches. A square with side lengths of 7. A square means all the sides are the same. In a square, there's 4 sides that are the same. So all I really need to do is 7 4 times, which is 28. And then our label would be centimeters. Perimeters of parallelograms and triangles. Find the perimeter of each. So here, I forgot to label. We've got a side of 14 centimeters and a side of 12 centimeters. And we want to find the perimeter. So our bottom and our top are the same length. So that 14 centimeters is happening twice. Plus, our right and left sides are the same length, so 12 centimeters is happening twice. 14 times 2 is 28, plus 12 times 2 is 24. 28 plus 24 is 52 centimeters. In triangles, we've got 3 sides, so all we're doing is 9 plus 6 plus 4. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 9 is 19, and our label is inches. A little more vocab for you as we're getting into some trickier shapes. We've got a circle. So what a circle is the set of all points in a plane that are the same distance from the given point. So you've got your center point, and the circle, everything is equal from that center point. The center is the middle point of the circle, obviously. The diameter is this, the distance across the circle through its center. Your radius then is this piece, the distance from the center to any point on the circle. So your radius is halfway across the circle, your diameter is all the way. Your radius is half of your diameter, or your diameter is 2 radiuses. And then your circumference is the distance around the circle. So essentially it's the perimeter of a circle. So we want to find the circumference to the nearest tenth. The equation for circumference is either pi times the diameter or 2 times pi times the radius, because the radius times 2 equals the diameter. So if our radius is 4 feet, we're going to use the equation that has radius. We're going to plug in c equals 2 times pi times the radius of 4. For pi, we are going to use the number 3.14. So we're only going to the hundredth place of pi, and we know that pi is an irrational number. It goes on forever. So we're just going to round it to 3.14. So I'll write that here too for you to remember. Pi equals 3.14. So I'm plugging in my calculator, 2 times 3.14 times 4 to get our circumference of 25.12 feet. The distance, I think I meant diameter, is 15 centimeters. So we're going to use our diameter formula. Circumference equals pi times the diameter. We're going to use 3.14 for pi. Here I'm going to plug in 15 for the diameter. So 3.14 times 15 will get us 47.1 centimeters for our diameter in that problem. And here we have a picture. Halfway across the circle is 3 meters. Halfway across the circle is our radius, so we're going to use 2 times pi times the radius, which is 3. I know 2 times 3.14 is 6.28 times 3, which is 18.72 meters, using my label.